what that mouth will say. I see them envious eyes that I despise.
Folks, we'll all know about the Tony Q Band. The first single off their upcoming album, Sacrifice, was One More. Well, we've got a brand new one, and to talk about that right now is Tony from the Tony Q Band. Tony, what a great sounding song.
Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks for having me on too.
No worries. A little bit of a mystery, you guys, because you've come out with that first song there, One More, which was like boom, and now we've got this bit of a, I don't know how to sort of describe it. It's a little bit smoky, I guess, and the song's called Walk Away. Talk us through it.
It's a bit different. It was, it's sort of setting precedents for what you can expect on the new album that's hopefully going to be coming out at the end of the year. Very westerny outlaw country, I guess you could say. I don't know. People have asked me to describe it, and I still haven't really got the words down yet for it.
Yeah, well, it does have that Western sort of a swing to it. What we're seeing is a nice balance between the covers that are coming out as well. We've got that shot glass in there in each cover. Is that a theme that's going to go all the way through this?
It could. You'll have to wait and see. I can't give too much away.
Well, you better give us a little bit about this song, who wrote it and how it all came together.
Yeah, it's been writing for the album for a while now and looking through all the songs and, inspiration comes in different stages and at different times in different ways. And this one, it was written by all of us, so myself and Matty Breslin on bass and Ben Marine on the guitar. And it was sort of, we all had just one day, we all had a real bad day at work. We sort of were talking online, about our day and that and venting to each other, and then all of a sudden we just all started writing, and it sort of was a group effort on one day that we came out with this. So that, Walk Away, it's about just trying to stand up for yourself, separate yourself from the bad people in your life, I guess you could say.
So someone's really annoyed you today and all you want to do is punch him in the nose, but you can't do that, obviously. So we're just going to pre-warn you and say, pay up your bill, get out of town because this cowboy's on your tail.
That is exactly what it's about. I was trying to think the most nicest way to put it for radio.
Well, the nicest way to put it in radio is to play it, which we will do very, very shortly. But a question, and I know this is a really sad thing because today you would be at the Gympie Master, and of course we're not, but what are you doing instead of Gympie?
We're actually in the studio, so we're getting the album finished. So as soon as we got the word that the Gympie wasn't going ahead, we were pretty upset about that. It's been a bit of a crap year for live performances, so we thought, righto, let's take this negative situation turned into a positive. So we pretty much booked in with our producer straight away to get this album finished by the end of the year. And
what about more writing? And I know you're obviously still doing this album here, but with the situation that's happened over the last 12 months, has that changed your style of writing?
I think it's more changed the way we focus on how we do business. I guess, it's not all about getting out there and playing live now. It's more about when can you play live next. So we've sort of focused more on writing during this time where, we've all been locked down and there's not really many gigs going on. So we remain the same, but we're just trying to get out there as much as we can when we can. But we've sort of just shifted the focus into finishing off this album and then hopefully have another album to back it up next year.
And the best way you can do to support these guys is to get online and purchase the albums, purchase the singles, any merch that's out there, because you guys are a staple at Johnny Ringo's in the city, and because I know a few of those have been cancelled. So how can people follow the Tony Q Band? Just
by jumping onto our Facebook, which is facebook.com/the Tony Q Band, or heading over to our website and subscribing, which is thetonyqband.com. Become a member there and keep up to date with all the news. That's probably the two best ways. We got Instagram and all that stuff too. So if you head over to the website, you can definitely see the links to all the socials.
Fill up that shot glass, slam it down, and guys, here's the Tony Q Band and Walk Away.
And this is how it's gonna be.